Good morning, my beautiful people. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. I'm dragging this morning. I'm really tired. So I'm going to film a video for you guys, but I've got my shake. And excuse me if I come off like a mess. So a lot of you guys have sent me, excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold. A lot of you guys sent me messages asking me to do a video on my skincare and my skin health and that kind of jazz. And after posting some pictures in Boston this weekend, I got a ton more messages from you guys asking about my skincare routine. So I figured why not just film a little impromptu video on it so I can share with you guys what I'm currently doing and a little bit about my history and why I'm there. So let's get started. As some of you may know, because I've talked about it a lot on my videos and in some of my Instagram videos, I've had horrible skin since I was young. So I started getting pretty severe acne when I was 12, and through high school and college it got really bad. It's something that I've always struggled with and something that I've always been really embarrassed about. So my junior year of high school, I think it was my junior year of high school, I decided to take Accutane. And for those of you that don't know what Accutane is, it's just a very strong drug that they prescribe to people with severe acne. Now, I didn't need Accutane. The dermatologists oftentimes are just handing it out now, and they shouldn't, because it's a horrible drug. And what it is basically, in layman's terms, an overdose of vitamin A. Which an overdose of vitamin A is really horrible for your body, and it's very dangerous. And what it does for acne is it stops your oil glands from working, basically, which makes your skin renew itself quicker. And does it work? Yeah, it's incredible. It works. You will never have a pimple again in your life, but the side effects are extremely severe. And unfortunately, I suffered from those pretty badly. About 3 or 4 months into taking Accutane, I started getting a lot of stomach pain. I was having a ton of stomach issues, and I started bleeding pretty severely. So I went to the doctor immediately, or the hospital, and basically what it breaks down to is my intestines were completely inflamed. It's another story for another day, but they thought I had Crohn's. They thought I had all these problems. And I'm still suffering from it. I have a lot of stomach issues. My stomach's never been the same. I've developed a ton of food allergies, which I associate with Accutane. They never proved it, but I never had them before. I still can't eat a lot of things, and I still have to take really good care of my stomach. So at that point, it was a turning point in my life. It was sad because I was still so upset about my acne that after all of the damage it caused to my stomach and all the damage it caused in my life, I still wanted to go back on Accutane. And I know that sounds pretty pathetic, but all I cared about was my pimples. I was insecure, and when you have acne, you understand that it really can control your life. So I wanted to go back on Accutane. I wanted to take it again because my skin was so clear on it. But as I got a little bit older, and I started struggling a lot more with my health, I realized that I needed to put my foot down. There was a lot of changes I needed to make, and yeah, that's basically led me to where I am now. So after getting pretty sick from that and just getting sick in the past, I would say about the last 2 years, I've decided to become very holistic on my approach to life and medicine and health, and I just became like a research nut. So I want to share with you guys what I've found and what's helped me, because this is the clearest my skin's ever been. Do I still struggle with breakouts? Horribly. All the time. Just because my Instagram pictures look flawless, I'm a makeup artist, and that's what I do for a living, and I love makeup, and that's how I cover that up, but that doesn't mean that my skin is perfect by any means. So, okay, let's move on. One thing that I established was that I have bad skin. It's in my genes. I'm never gonna have perfect, flawless skin, so I just needed to accept that and be comfortable with myself. It is okay to have a pimple. do not take Accutane. Do not go to severe measures to change yourself just because of social media, because it is not worth your health. And your skin doesn't define you. And that's something that I still struggle with daily. I won't lie. When I'm breaking out really bad, it ruins my day, but it's just something that you have to concentrate on and become aware of. So I established that I have bad skin. One thing I invested in was doing facials every single month. That has changed my life. Since I have bad skin, I've just made it a priority. I have to spend the money on facials because facials really, really help me. I recommend hydrofacials to anyone that's struggling with acne. Dermaplaning is really great. That takes off the top layer of your skin and it helps renew dead skin cells. Okay, so once I became holistic, I did some research and I found out about Chinese face mapping. Basically, Chinese face mapping is something that the Chinese came up with a long time ago, and it basically is asking, what is your skin telling you? So they take different parts of your face, like this is your liver, this is your stomach, this is your hormones, and so on and so forth. So I got really interested in that because when I looked at Chinese face mapping, all of my breakouts made sense where it said it was coming from, where it was stemming from on the inside. So this is obviously hormonal, which I struggle with a lot. I'm sure most women do. And then I had a lot of breakouts here and inflammation here, a ton of inflammation. I always had this line under my eye and this puffiness, which I still do sometimes. But that was related to stomach health. And then liver, I didn't really have much issues there. Everywhere else, I just get small, typical breakouts, but my top breakouts were exactly what Chinese face mapping was telling me. So one, I established that I needed to get my stomach and my gut health under control, which I knew because I damaged my stomach from Accutane and I already had a sensitive stomach before. So what I read about and what I learned is that small intestinal bacteria, when it gets overgrown and it comes out of your colon and gets into your gut, it causes health issues all over your body. It causes inflammation, it causes acne horribly, it causes all types of things. So I need to get my gut health under control. Now, when you have bad bacteria in there, what you need to do is add good bacteria in. And the easiest, simplest approach to that was to find a good probiotic. And there's a million probiotics out there, and I don't think all of them work. I think you have to find one that's good for you. So what I started taking was raw probiotics, and it's the women's version. Sorry, the sunlight's really, really bright. So raw probiotic women. This has 85 billion live cultures, 32 probiotic strains, and it has changed my life. The first month I was on it, my skin started to get better. You have to be patient. So I took this for a month and my skin really, I started to notice a difference. You have to stick out the first week because you will get bloating, you will have a lot of cramping in your stomach. That's because the good bacteria is trying to take back over. But now I'm on almost my third month of this and my face is cleared up like crazy. So your gut health, highly associated to your skin health. Now you can get the raw probiotics. They're by Garden of Life, which is one of my favorite brands of everything, protein, etc. $40 at the health food store, but it's $50 if you get it from Whole Foods. So I know it's kind of pricey, but it's a good investment. Okay, so that's number one. And then number two, I did so much research on inflammation because inflammation is not only the cause of acne and other things, it is the cause of all disease. It's the root of all disease, all of it. And there's some ways to control it, and I just think that in America, we're such drug pushers that we don't go the simplest route. So I want to introduce you to, I sound like an ad. They should sponsor me. Okay, anyways, I want to introduce you guys to curcumin. Okay, curcumin is not turmeric. It is the orange substance that is in turmeric, and that is what literally can cure everything. I want to preach curcumin to the world. I got my dad taking curcumin, who's had rheumatoid arthritis since he was very young. My dad hasn't worked out in about 20 years because he's in so much pain all the time. He can barely even move his hands. I got my dad on this curcumin. He's doing push-ups, he's walking the bridge, he's doing all these crazy things because his inflammation is gone. Rheumatoid arthritis, it fixed his rheumatoid arthritis. He's been on medications from the doctor forever. Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting so aggressive, but I'm really excited that it helped my dad. And it's really helped my skin too. So you need to get pure curcumin, not turmeric. The over-the-counter turmeric is not the same as curcumin. Okay, so this one is anywhere from $40 to $80, depending on the dosage. So I take Curamed curcumin, and this is the 750 milligram one. Sorry, it's so bright. You can kind of see this one. So I want you guys to look this up, because if you read the studies on curcumin, it's incredible. They use it on, I think it says on the back. It has been used in more than 30 groundbreaking studies, published studies. It supports liver, brain, heart, immune health, protects cells from stress, free radicals. This is 10 times better absorbed than plain curcumin. I guess this brand is, but that's why I love it. And it's really helped me. It's helped a lot of people I know, and I love it. So I attacked inflammation with curcumin, and I attacked my gut health with raw probiotics. These are the only two medications, well, not medications, over-the-counter holistic approaches I take. And then I do injectable vitamins, which I'll do a whole nother video on for you guys, but they can't inject probiotics and they can't inject curcumin, so that's why I take these. Okay, so I do my facials monthly. I take those two supplements, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit about what skincare line I'm on right now. I'm using two things. I'm using Zeo, and I'm using a serum by IS Clinical. Now, I have tried everything under the sun. I do switch up what I do a lot depending on how my skin's doing, but right now this is working extremely well for me because I'm pairing it with those two. So back to Accutane, what I learned from Accutane, and it worked so well for me, is that my skin was renewing itself quicker. I've established that I have a problem with my skin's regeneration. My cells build up, which causes dirt and uneven skin tone and acne. So I needed something to renew my skin quicker. But first, every single day, morning and night, I am washing my face with Cetaphil antibacterial soap. It is $3. You can get it at CVS, you can get it anywhere, and I'm telling you, it is the best face wash you could ever use. Please pick it up, you will thank me. Because most of our acne is just bacteria, that's all it is. A lot of it is just bacteria, and you know, these people, they try to sell us these $100 face washes when really an antibacterial soap will help you and it will change your life. You have to get Cetaphil antibacterial soap. So that's what I'm washing my face with. Thanks to Kayla Angst, my esthetician. She's awesome. She taught me about that a couple months ago, and it has saved my life. Okay, so morning and night, I am doing Cetaphil antibacterial soap, and then every morning I am doing the Zeo Glycogent Exfoliant Accelerator. So this is a 10% Zeo Medical. You guys should look up Zeo. He's pretty incredible. This product is $70, so it's pretty pricey, but you do one pump every morning and you just rub it on your whole face, and all it does is remove dead cells, and it works on renewing your skin quicker. So this has really helped me. And although it's $70, I think this is my third month on it, and I still have quite a bit left. So it just depends on your price range. All of these products that I'm about to show you guys are a little bit pricey, but I'm using 3 right now. So I do this every morning after I wash my face with the Cetaphil. And then I don't put on any moisturizer or anything because this is so great. Okay, and then every night I wash my face again with the Cetaphil antibacterial soap, and I put on 3 drops of my IS Clinical Active Serum. Now this stuff is amazing. Kayla also turned me on to this. It's between $80 to $100, depending on where you buy it. I know that's crazy, but I got hooked on it, and now I'm willing to spend the money because it's so awesome. It's just a serum, and the best thing about it is you see really quick results. Within a couple days of me using it, I noticed my skin changing. It's good for acne, it's good for fine lines, it's good for wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and about 3 days in, I started noticing a huge difference. And then from that point forward, it just gets better. And I've been on it now for about, I think I said 3 months, and every month my face has gotten better. It's not something that my skin's gotten used to and changed. So although this is also small and it's super expensive, you're only using 3 drops, and it comes in a little dropper like this. So even this full dropper I wouldn't use. So it does last a long time too. So that is my current skincare routine. Now, if you guys have any questions on this, you can message me on Instagram, you can send me a message on YouTube, whatever you'd like, but I really encourage you guys not to just go out and buy what I tell you that I'm using. Do your research. Take some time, learn your skin, look into Chinese face mapping, look into your health. My overall health is what really affects my skin. So I encourage you to look into that. These products are amazing. If you guys want to try them out or have any more questions, you can contact me directly. But I just wanted to share with you guys on this beautiful morning what I'm doing for my skin. Oh wow, I really look like a Pomeranian today. Okay, sorry, I'm so ADD. I wanted to share with you guys what I was doing because I haven't filmed for YouTube for a while. I've been really busy, but I'm gonna start doing it more. I'm probably just not gonna edit it as nicely as I used to, so you'll get my bloopers. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video or if you like any of my other videos, and let me know what you guys want to hear about next. Have a great day.